service, this is where you hoot, holler, and applaud for no apparent reason. If you've all enjoyed yourselves this day, say aye. Aye. If you would like to continue enjoying yourselves, say aye. Aye. Go ahead. And so you may continue to enjoy yourselves. Do I now present our Duke and our Duchess? God save the Duke!
God save the Duke! And Duchess!
Long live the Duchess!
Long live the Duchess!
Hibbity jibbity hibbity jibbity!
Hibbity hibbity hibbity!
Boogity 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 boogity! Huzzah!
Huzzah! Yes.
I'm not drunk with power, I'm just drunk.
No arguments there. Thank you, my good people. Do make yourselves comfortable. My good people, it is a bittersweet time of the day as this midsummer's day draws to a close. However, there are still festivities to be had and business to attend to. Today, Crossford experienced its first ever pirate invasion. It's not often one gets invaded by lake, but the forest does what it can.
I, for one, have enjoyed having these ruffians about. Mary Angela and Anne had taught me a few things about independent women and strength. I, for one, shall miss them.
What do you mean by independent, my dear?
My darling, sweet, angelic, I'm not talking about us, but we do have two daughters that need a strong hand, and I hear that Client Grace O'Malley is putting together a crew.
Oh, that's terribly interesting, but that's a discussion for another time. For now, Sir Francis Drake, Captain, step you forward.
Aye, Grace.
Drake, today a great number of men and women put forth their very best effort to help steer you toward your life's destiny.
Yeah.
But I would have you know that the earlier offer stands still. If thou wouldst have it, thou mayest have the right to trade the pottery from Northumberland in London. It could be an amazing start to your career.
And Francis, do not forget about the glory of the Royal Navy, though. There are few things more satisfying than fighting for your country and your people, standing tall as a true hero.
And there's nothing more satisfying, lad, than seeing your enemies driven before you. You've got the strength to be a terror on the seas. Yeah.
Blackbeard, that is quite enough out of you. I'll remind you that kidnapping is still a crime here in Crossford. And I would have you locked in chains and thrown into my dungeons for the rest of your life. But it is a festival day and you'll merely be gone on the morrow anyway.
My Duke, I don't want to get the wrong idea here. I wasn't really trying to steal the girl. I was merely trying to inspire young Drake here to be a little more manly. And it worked!
And, what would have happened if Sir Richard had won and Mary Newman had died?
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. I mean...
Enough! Enough! Drake!
Aye.
We would hear your thoughts on this.
Well, Your Grace, this morning when I came, all I wanted to do was start a trade route, begin my career in commerce. Since then, I've seen time travelers, met a girl, and had my life turned upside down, righted, and then turned upside down again. Your Grace, I have fought. I fought for love. I fought for honor. I fought to save a life. Your Grace, you ask what I think. I think today has been the greatest day of my life so far. I've done more living today than I have in all my years combined. I spoke with the first captain to circumnavigate the globe.
Ooh, that's me.
I banded words with pirates and decorated military officers. Your Grace, I had a religious experience this day. I ate an entire burger made totally of bacon. Oh, and Your Grace, most importantly, I met the most marvelous woman.
So which way shall you choose on your crossroads decision?
Well, Your Grace, from Captain Blackbeard I learned that there was a time when a man must reach out and take what is his. From Captain Nelson, I learned that a true strategist must be willing to think outside the box. From Captain Alcano, I learned that there's a wide world out there worth exploring. And from Mary, well, I learned that I would do whatever it took to make her mine. So I reject the notion that a man must choose but one path. I shall take them all.
No, you need to make a decision. Are you to become a hero or a villain?
Well, Your Grace, it's not one man's hero, another man's villain. Do not get me wrong, Your Grace. I love my country, and I will never turn my back on its people or my queen. But for the rest of the rules, I shall take it day by day.
All the days.
Well said, Francis. And remember, at your call, you are a true hero, no matter who may call you villain.
Well, it appears that the date at the crossroads is settled. Excellent. Well then, while the band assembles on the stage, I believe there is still some business that must be attended to, aye?
Aye, Your Grace. If I may approach?
You may approach.
Aye, Your Grace. We have 5 people who have completed the ultimate quest.
5 people who have completed the quest. Let me see. I call for Lexi Mays. I call for Kristen Sullivan. I call for Cameron Langley. I call for Haley Langley. And finally, I call for Kayla Friel. I would have you all stand upon my right. My other right. Now, face me and take a knee. Bow your heads. In the name of Zanzibar, Lord Christopher, Lord Swain, I do dub thee all, ladies and knights of Northumberland. Rise and greet your people. Let us have 3 cheers for the new ladies and knights. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Next, bow before your people. Now you may return to your seats, thank you. The next matter of business I have to attend to is, earlier this day my wife did give me this flower. She told me to always keep it near and dear to me, unless I would find one more beautiful to give it to. I'm sorry, my love. But I have found a beautiful lady, more than deserving of a beautiful rose. Now, there is but one bit of business that I wish to attend to. This is a personal thing for me myself. Some of you here know, some of you do not. There is a dear friend of mine who lives in a far-off land, in a bay, near a bay that is green. Today, she gives up her old name and enters into a new life. Because of mine own progress, I could not be there with her. And I truly just wish her to know somehow, some way, that I love her, and I am glad for the life she has embarked on. So for those of you who might know Kat Nichols, I ask you to smile upon her nuptials this day as she trades in the nickels and becomes Cat Breeze. Let us have a round of applause for true love! And now, Drake, step you forward. Drake, back.
Stroke the power, Your Grace.
Yes, here, watch. Try it again.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing, isn't it? Like the minute you grab the stick of authority, it's just like, yes.
I don't think I'm worthy, Your Grace.
No, you're not. Drake, in honor of the decision you have made today, I would like to have a song sung for you. A song that will let you know exactly what your life at sea is going to be like. Crossford, to me!
Please, house, ready, go.
15 men on a dead man's chest, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. The wig was fixed with a bosun's pipe, and the bosun prayed with a marlin's light. And Cookie's throat was marked belie, it had been gripped by fingers 10, and there they lay, all good dead men. The break of day in a boozing den, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. 15 men on the whole ship's list, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Dead and be damned and the rest gone whiz, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. The skipper lay with his knob and gore, and the scullion's axe his cheek and shore, and the scullion used that 4 times 4. And there they lay under the soggy skies, through all day long in upstaring eyes, by dark sunset and by foul sunrise, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. 15 men of a good and true, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Every man Jack could have sailed with old Pew, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. There was chests on chests full of Spanish gold, and a ton of blades in the middle hole, and the cabins were right of loose untold. There they lay and took the plum, with sightless glare and lips struck dumb, but we shared all by the rule of thumb, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. 15 men on a dead man's chest, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. Broke them all in the mainsail tight, twice 10 turns of the hawser's light, and we heaved them over and out of sight with a yo-hee-ho and a very well, and a sudden plunge and a sullen swell, 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell, yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum.
Wait a minute. Pardon me for saying so, Your Grace, but that song was pretty scary. I don't really want to think about Francis dying in all those ways. Can't we sing something a little more cheerful? Like a pub song, perhaps?
I like pubs.
1, 2, ready, go.
All you old heroes, give an ear to me song. We'll sing in the praise of good brandy and rum. Let's lift up our glasses, good cheer is our goal. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bull. I'll fathom the bull, I'll fathom the bull. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bull. From France we get brandy, from Jamaica comes rum. Sweet oranges and apples from Portugal come, but stout beer and cider are England's control. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bull. I'll fathom the bull, I'll fathom the bull. Give me the punch ladle, I'll fathom the bull. He fought he lie in the depths of the sea, with no stone at his head, but what matters to me? Gives a drink of strong cider, his debt to console.
a juggling legend. Well, you're about to follow the
That's me. Good day, lords and ladies.
Good day!
I'll try that again. Good day, lords and ladies.
Good day!
My name is Paolo Garbanzo. I come from an island known as Sicily, which is the only way that I can relate to any pirates here. So I just thought I'd mention that. I'm going to juggle. Which has nothing to do with piracy, except I stole these. Thanks, that's all I got. Right, lords and ladies, my friends, I will not just juggle, I will attempt to juggle all 5 of these torches right before your amazed eyes. What? I know, I'm impressed too. Lords and ladies, you might be thinking to yourself at this moment, oh Paolo, I'm sure you're certainly a fine juggler. You might even attempt to use what we call dramatic build-up, and might mess up once, mess up twice, and then dramatically succeed at juggling 5 torches on the 3rd try. And I just want to let you know, that is not what is happening. Lords and ladies, this trick does not need any help to mess up. It does it all by itself. So, having said that, if I get this trick on the 1st try, I am taking it. And yes. However, if I start to mess up, and the torch starts to kind of shoot away from my grasp, and possibly towards you, that's not part of the show. So, get out of the way. Here we go. Yeah. I really should have shook some of these off. All right, there we go. Oh, nice, and it's nice and windy now. That doesn't make it any harder. That's all. Great. Okay. So I just burned off all the hairs on my knuckle. That was good. Well, I'll never have to shave there again. Yeah, knuckle shaving. You guys are weird. Here we go. All right, 5 torches. You in the front here, you might want to be in that position of like either about to applaud or block. Yeah, good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, all right. All right, here we go. Yeah, I know, I was scared too. Slightly more reasonable amount of torches. Here we go. Music? Yeah! Do you enjoy the pub? Yes! Would you like to hear some music from the pub? Yes! Then, lords and ladies, I give to you the Righteous Blackguard!
Your blackguardness.
Your Digness and lords and ladies, we want to sing a song that is nautical, not naughty, just nautical.
Seemed appropriate.
In honor of the Navy and the pirates, we just include them all.
1, 2, 3.
On a summer's day when the wave was rippled by the softest, gentlest breeze, did a ship set sail with a cargo laden for a port beyond the seas. There were fond farewells, there were loving signals from return.
No, she never returned.
Whoa! There's like tens and hundreds of you. I can't count that high, so but we're way louder than that. We can do this. This is audience participation.
More than 4 of you. That's for sure.
Hey, so this is the way this works.
Okay.
We're gonna say, did she ever return? And you are all at the top of your lungs gonna yell back, no,
she never returned.
And then we'll say, and her fate is yet unlearned. At which point you will all sing back, no ship.
No ship. A plosive P, not a dental fricative T. This is very important.
Yes, because that would be the worst mistake ever made at our show.
All right, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3.
Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is yet unlearned.
No ship.
Though for years and years there were fond hearts watching for the ship that never returned. Said a feeble lad to his anxious mother, I must cross the wide, wide sea. For they say perchance in a foreign climate there is health and strength for me. 'Twas a gleam of hope in a maze of danger, and her heart for her youngest yearned. So she sent him forth with a smile and a blessing on a ship that never returned.
Here we go.
Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is yet unlearned.
No ship.
Though for years and years there were fond hearts watching for the ship that never returned. Only one more trip, said a gallant seaman as he kissed his weeping wife. Only one more purse of that golden treasure, and will last us all through life. Then I'll spend my days in a cozy cottage and enjoy the rest I've earned. But alas, poor man, for he sailed commander on the ship that never returned. Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is yet unlearned.
No ship.
Though for years and years there were fond hearts watching for the ship that never returned. Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is yet unlearned.
No ship.
Though for years and years there were fond hearts watching for the ship that never returned.
One last time.
Did she ever return?
No, she never returned.
And her fate is yet unlearned.
No ship.
Though for years and years there were fond hearts watching for the ship that never returned. For the ship that never returned.
Lords and ladies, the righteous flaggers!
I just have to take one moment, Blackie. Did anybody else notice that when Percy Thrillington plays the guitar, the entire time he has a little butt wiggle? Come play a few chords for us real quick, boss. Thank you, Blackie.
Wow.
I agree with you for once.
Although, my Duke, I know as strange as it may seem, that reminds me of one of my favorite things. Cannonball! We got one. Hit the deck. 1, 2.
Pirate's life for me sails under the crown. A righteous regime, backed by our queen, not there to slow us down. We travel the world with our Union Jack. We never surrender, we always fight back. We'll sing a sea shanty and drink a strong brandy. Thank God for the English Navy. Is it God save the King? Aye, sir, aye. Is it God save the Queen? Aye, sir, aye. It's heaven and sea and a good cup of tea. Thank God for the English Navy. Done. Though some return without limbs or eyes, and some of you will drown. May luck be your guide as you go your way. We lovers and friends stay here to wait. We'll drink in your honor and speak of your treasures until we see you again. Do we raise a full glass? Aye, you do. Do we raise a full glass? Aye, you do. Drink and be merry till the wind shall carry you back home to Crossford again.
Bittersweet time of the day. I know I'm sad too. But like all good things, this day too must come to a close. But I ask you as you travel back to your homes, whether they be near or far, that you remember us here. That you remember the trials of Captain Francis Drake. That you remember the honor and nobility of the English Navy and the free spirit of the pirates. I ask you to remember that and think about that. Keep them in your heart. And I pray to you, good people, return to us here someday. Whether you are at your own crossroads in your life, or whether you merely wish to help someone at their crossroads, I ask you to please return to us and remember us fondly. Because, my good people, at the end of the day, that is all that we have, are people helping other people. And so now, my good people, whether you have one with you or not, I ask that you raise a glass with us in a health to the company.
Kind friends
and companions, come join me in rhyme. Come lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For that I love so well. For style and for beauty, sure none can excel. She smiles on my countenance as she sits on my knee. Sure there's no one on earth who's as happy as we. So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again.
Here's a health to the hearty lad that I've come to know. His strength and his intellect might not always show, but his heart remains faithful, for he loves only me. Sure there's no one on earth who's as happy as we.
So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again. Our ship lies at harbor, she's ready to dock. We wish her safe landing without any shock. And if ever we meet again by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me.
Whether you have them or not.
So here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may and might never all meet here again.
And now, my good people, since Drake apparently learned nothing from him, Diego has but one thing left to say.
To the gate!